Well, hello and happy Thursday. Remember, before we start, two things. Firstly, click the button, drop me a like in down below. I would appreciate that very much. It helps me to continue to do these videos, of course, and if you enjoy them and you want me to continue doing them, please drop me a like in down below. If you don't enjoy them and you don't want me to continue doing them, I would question why you're watching it in the first place. Second point, right, so next week, September. If you know that tune, we can be friends. So September next week. If you want to get started on our group fitness program for women and you're over the age of 30 and you're particularly struggling through sort of lockdown 2020 is throwing you a curveball, then basically all you need to do is comment below with 28 days. We can get you into our next 28-day transformation program starting in September with the goal of helping you drop a dress size in that time. So women only group, we're outdoors, perfectly COVID secure, risk assessed. We have permission from the council to use the facilities. So we're all good, we're all professional, and also we get amazing results as well. But if you want to get involved in that, ladies, 28 days, comment below or message me via the page. We can have a chat and get you started in September. It's not free. If you want free, there's this thing, it's quite new, it's called the internet. So if you go onto the internet, you'll find loads of free workouts and free diet tips on the internet, that's it. Right, let's crack on. So let's talk about Goldilocks and the three bears and the old story as it goes. When Goldilocks went into the house and was trying all the porridge to see which one was just right. So you had cold, just right, and too hot. I can't remember which order it was in. And when I think about porridge, which I quite like a bowl of porridge, I've had one this morning, I think about consistency. And somebody said to me the other day at boot camp, one of the ladies who's been with us a couple of weeks, this is the third week, she approached me at the end of a session and said, I've lost half a stone in 2 weeks. She's been doing 4 sessions a week, which is fantastic, which is exactly what we want, consistency. And number two, she mentioned to me about her calories, what her calories were, and they were quite high, to be fair, because you've seen me do a video before called the Magic 1200, which is where like all these diets give everybody 1200 calories, whether you're 20 stone, 12 stone, whatever, 1200 calories. Do you know what I mean? So the calculation that I work with people on is going to give you a bit higher than that and still lose weight. So this particular individual is on about 1600 and has lost half a stone in 2 weeks and done 4 sessions of boot camp as well. And again, like I've said before, we're quite chilled out. We focus on toning and shaping and consistency. So what was great about that was the fact, just no bells and whistles, no shouting and screaming, just consistency. Like a good bowl of porridge. Just consistency, that's all it was. And what does it frustrate me? I don't know. It baffles me that people talk about consistency, but then don't seek out things that are going to help them be consistent. Because I was being sarcastic here about the internet. It's true, I get people say to me, oh, you charge? Well, of course we do, because we want you to be consistent. The internet's free, and there's plenty of free resources on there, but you won't be consistent because there's no value attachment to it. There's no reason for you to stick to it. Whereas if you see results, and particularly the fitness element's built so you can keep going and carry on, well, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you keep going if you're seeing results and you can do it? People go into these things and they go into things they can't do or are too hard, so you're never going to be consistent. And the goal is always consistency. So that was very reassuring to me, because that shows me we're on the right track here. We're working with people, we're helping them be consistent. And if you get the consistency, you'll get quick results like this lady has, half a stone in 2 weeks. But you will also think, do you know what, I can keep doing that. So not only do you get the results, you also keep them. And that, for me, is the prize. That, for me, is the prize. So imagine that. Imagine getting the weight loss result you want, the fitness result you want, and then being able to keep it and not be like everybody else, or at least 95% of people who just yo-yo all the time. And it doesn't matter how good the thing is they're pitching to you, or they've done, or they're selling, or they're getting excited about. Most people go up and down like that because they don't stick to things. And the goal, my goal, our goal, is to help you to stick to things. So if you want a bit of that, and you're all an age between 30 and 50, 28 days, comment below, we'll get you in. We'll have a chat this week, we can get you in for September. Start your 28-day program and start your journey to consistency now. If you're not interested in not in that place, fine, I'd appreciate like, share, comment down below, or tag somebody in that you feel this video might benefit. So have a good day.